Okay, beautiful soul, I hope you're ready to make the massive amount of money, like the most godly amount of money. Beautiful. I'm like super excited. This energy is super sexy. I'm like very grateful to receive it. Money is a very powerful source, just like, wind and air. Like when we breathe in and oxygen and it helps us live, right? And when we drink water, it helps us live more. Just like that, money is another source, and all the garbage that we have been taught and the wounds, and I'm just gonna say a Honopono prayer for it. Like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And because of so many shitty beliefs that generation of generation were believing around money, and like those experiences were real, the pain that they it happened, okay? But we are gonna move past them, and no more blaming the money, no more shaming the money, no more dusty energy around money. I pray to gods and goddesses that I don't know anything, God and goddesses, you teach me what it is. So this prayer is very powerful when you tell God, like, I don't know, God, goddess, I don't know, please teach me what it is, because if I start to function from my conditioning, from my own mind, I've been taught all these limiting beliefs and hurtful and painful things around money, and I don't want to operate from that, but I've been conditioned to do so. So you teach me new things. This prayer and this conversation with higher power is very healing. And yeah, we are moving out of our own lack conditioning, right? And we can fall back into it. But this prayer and this conversation, like, God, teach me a new way. Goddesses, how do you want me to act in this certain situation? What is the most teach me most empowering and wise things about money. And you can do this, have this conversation for every area, because about relationships, about people, about life also, we have been taught so many painful and hurtful things, painful, hurtful perspectives, and we don't want to operate from them. We don't want to recreate it, right? We want to create peace, love, warmth, joy, prosperity. We want more of that, you know. So it's a very self-loving thing that you do when you heal these wounds and you cultivate good energy, new energy in your life for yourself, around relationships, around money, around creativity, around health, around food. When you are doing that, all of this in your life for yourself, you are doing it for everyone who is watching you, listening to you, everyone around you, and for this world. This world does not thrive when you are suffering. It doesn't thrive with that. It thrives when you are feeling good, when you are, feeling inspired, when you are going towards your joy, when your heart feels open. This world thrives that. If you are hurting, in pain, in lot of sadness, stuck in limiting beliefs like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I should just settle for this person who is beating me up every day, who is not giving me any attention, oh, I should just settle for this money that is not, like, barely even getting by and all of that. This world doesn't thrive when you're choosing those kind of energetic dynamics for yourself. It thrives when you're open, when your body feels so light and you feel so confident enough to walk with your head held high. You feel good enough about yourself that you smile at everybody, and it's just like that kind of energy. Or like when you are able to say no, like, hey, I don't like it, I don't want to proceed with it, I don't like it, it doesn't feel aligned with me right now, and all these, when you are able to set those good enough boundaries. So this world thrives then. It thrives with your prosperity, with your richness, with your love, with your warmth, the good that you feel in your life. You are, if this world had a love bank, you know, warmth bank, prosperity bank, you add into it the the bank of love, you add the love in it, when you bring that love in your life. So it's like really powerful when you allow these good energies into your life. So now we're going to do a quick meditation, money making meditation that just will help us a lot. Okay, so the power of the heart is magic. You know, the power, it's through the power of the heart that we create big impact, big money, big love, big just this good energy. So let's just step into your heart. You know, imagine that from your mind there are 5 steps into your heart. So you like stairs, imagine stairs from your mind to your heart. You just 1 2 3 4 5. You're in your heart. You can keep a hand in your heart if you want to feel a deeper connection. And now just visualize your heart as a magnet and just money coming into it, money being deposited in your heart, from your heart. Because the things that you do from your heart, they create magic. This new earth that we are building, it is like, you know, built by the people because they are moving from their heart. They're doing things in their business from their heart. So their heart is leading them to do things. You know, we are the part of, we are building this, you know. So we are doing things from the heart which are good and aligned for everybody in our businesses, in our life, in integrity, and our heart is leading us. Be with this beautiful, expensive, luxurious, amazing, like this beautiful energy. Be in your heart and visualize just money, this money that universe is sending you to, so that you can be living more and more from your heart. Receive it, let it flow to you. Visualize bigger cash, 10k, 50k, 35k, 1 million, 2 million, 10 millions, crores, you know, 900 crore, 800 crores. Just keep it coming. And what does this money feel like? It feels peace. You will be able to be free enough to follow your heart and do more good. You know, and this freedom to act on your inspirations of your heart, the inspirations to do good, to help more people, to bring more good energy in your life. It's peaceful and you deserve this peace. So money is, right now, this money is just opening you up, giving you that freedom, and you are so worthy of this freedom. Let it come, let it come. Stay open to this abundance all the time, because you're worthy of God's, you know, this goddesses and God's epic generosity. You are so incredibly worthy of it right now and always, in all moments. Keep it coming, keep this money coming to you. You know, you're always worthy of it. Just keep it flowing to you, keep it flowing to you. Wow, so beautiful. Love it, love it. Just always stay open to this prosperity, to money. It's only gonna, you know, people who are gonna be watching, you guys, we're only gonna be receiving the money that is coming from a very aligned and divine source. Okay, so we don't have to worry about anything else, because we have this energetic boundary now for us, that we only want the money that comes from God, from a aligned source, from a very integrous sources, you know, and that comes from our heart. It doesn't, like, it does not mean that you have to work extra hard to make the money and all. No, you have to exist, you have to follow your heart, and money will come to you. It's just gonna keep coming to you, you know. um yeah, just so beautiful, like it's so beautiful. It's gonna come to you because you exist. You know how the air, you don't have to do anything to mm, receive the air, but we have learned faulty things. It's a faulty thing, faulty perspective, that we have to work hard to make the money. No, you don't. You have to exist and become aligned just in your intentions to, you know, like, I want to take care of myself better, and the resources will come for you. They must, you know. Yeah, book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me for intuitive guidance, psychic guidance, in order to move through limiting beliefs, faulty perspectives, ideas and meanings that you have been holding, or any limiting beliefs, you know, that is stopping you from, like, you know, yeah, in your next journey. You gotta progress and expand. And in my intuitive guidance session, like, a conversation with me will be powerful. It will be powerful. I know gods and goddesses will lead me to lead you so beautifully in my session, and a link of that is in my bio. And if you want to dive deeper and cultivate solid self-love and power and empowerment, and, like, you know, come in alignment with your creative gifts and start to move towards the life that God wants you to have, the confidence that God wants you to have, the money that God wants you to make, the fun, the peace, the clarity that God wants you to live with. In my 12 weeks of mentorship, we are gonna work around it, and we are gonna, like, you know, cultivate that energy of that confidence, and that, like, any unprocessed feelings and emotions that are stopping you from moving towards that direction. We're going to be working towards that. Link of that is in my bio. Also, I want to talk to you about my magic paintings. The energy of my magic painting is so powerful. They act as a magnet and attract higher vibrations into your life, positive shifts into your life, they magic into your life. And this painting says, dearest God, dearest Mother, thank you for guiding me, thank you for leading me. The frequency and the vibration of this painting will magnetize, you know, that deeper connection with God, being led by the God. The energy of this painting is super powerful. When you live around it, your energy and the way you're gonna be showing up in your day-to-day life, the way you're gonna be moving in this world, will reflect power, will reflect God's epic prosperity through you. Like, you know, it's just so powerful. The way you're going, the kind of things that you're going to be moving towards, the money that you're going to be moving towards, it's not going to be limited, it's going to be unlimited. It's going to be what God wants for you, the love that God wants for you, the safety, the peace that God wants you to have. So I'm like, I've been living around this painting, and I guarantee the magic, the impact of it. And also, like, you can dive deeper and hire me, and I will channel a customized magic painting for you, like, which will be uniquely for you. This painting will bring extraordinary magic, peace, high frequency energies, love, success, harmony. And it's gonna be really impactful, powerful, high frequency and aligned energy, very powerful, you know. So I'm super excited. I'm feeling that already. And link of that also is in my bio, like everything, my one-on-one sessions, my 12 weeks of mentorship, my magic paintings, my customized channeled magic paintings. And what else, yeah, you can also donate for my rent, food and bills. Link of that also in my bio. Yay. And remember, just like before I go, I want to reaffirm this over all of our lives, is that we get to make money because we exist. We get to, because, you know, we are worthy of it right now. And anything that separates us, any belief that we are believing, any, you know, any wounds that we have around it, like anything that separates us from God's epic prosperity, will not inspire us. It will not move us. The way we act and behave will be inspired and aligned by gods and goddesses. It will not be aligned with, like, our inspiration behind the action will be gods and goddesses, not the fear, not the limitations. Okay, yeah, I'll see you in another video. I love you. Let me know where are you from. Okay,